money in 2 places.
Counsel, they said you have even cross-examined on the documents we are talking about.
No, my lord, I have not. We are bound by the court records. I have not cross-examined him on any document. Documents I've cross-examined him on are the documents presented by both parties. He has not presented those documents that we stated in our motion, which my lord graciously granted us. We have not. That's the truth of the matter. We have to be sincere. Let us be sincere with ourselves. Where is your passport? My lord, you recall that at a point, you said you wanted to step down the case so that they could go and bring it. Refuse. We can't continue like that. Justice is not a one-way traffic. Justice is for everybody. Bring the documents. Why are you using technicality to evade your justice? You can't use technicality. That is a court of justice, not a court of technicalities. Bring the documents. Let us see. My lord has already ruled on that they should bring it. If they don't bring it, it's a slap on the court face. You cannot overrule the decision of the court. The court said bring the document. Why you not bringing the documents? The documents are listed in the motion, and you are not going back, and you are telling us that it's not important. It is important. We have to know where you started work. In the when did you start work there? You are using the material of the claimant for the second defendant. It's not done.
They can't ever tell you to give them those documents. That's also an application. Did the court know that it has overruled him twice?
I believe he did not bring your lordship's attention to this matter. He did not draw my lord's attention to the fact that he has brought similar application which were refused. So, but in any event, he should cross-examine the witness, my lord. If he concludes the cross-examination, this by learned friends who can cross-examine the witness so that we can move on, my lord, to this matter. And we don't even have the documents. And what he said about the resignation, about when the man.
Sorry, my lord, not hearing what the counsel is saying.
The PW1, their witness, Hereta, that accompanied the defendant to the airport when he was after his resignation, after he tendered his resignation, she accompanied him to the airport, and at the point of boarding the aircraft, that when he was checking in, that she even gave him part of the $5,000, part of the salaries the company was owing him. The claimant was owing him. So the issue of when he started even working with the second defendant is neither here nor there. And even if my lord looks at their claim, there is issue that is even not an issue, because we have not even joined issue on this issue, my lord. Because after the trial had advanced, he created those documents, just like my lawyer said. When in fact the last time he cross-examined the witness, that was when he started using that. We are ready to do this matter. Now, this is the 5th year, my lord. 2019.
Jesus. Now, counsel.
Lord, I didn't hear what the counsel said.
You heard what
I didn't hear at all. I didn't hear.
Yes, but are you in a position to conclude your cross-examination today?
Yes. Yeah, I mean, so long as they bring those documents, my lord, I will conclude my cross-examination. I'm going to base my remaining cross-examination on those documents. Documents speak for itself. They should present the documents. Why are they hiding it? We are counsels in the temple of justice. All the materials must be placed before the court. The court, we have to rely on it for judgment to be close to all the sides. These are facts. Let them bring the documents. My lord has already ruled that they should bring the document. Why they find it difficult to bring the document?
But what they're saying is that the court had refused your application.
But that's not true. At the last date. But that's not true, my lord. At the last date, my lord ruled that they should bring the document. That's the latest ruling. My Lord, my Lord, my Lord, sir, you rule that they should bring the document. We are bound by the court record. My Lord, if you graciously check the court record, you will see where you made an order that they should bring the documents.
My Lord, can I say something?
Let them bring the document.
Let me be saying the council.
My Lord, can I say something, sir? My Lord, we have said that we don't have this document because these are documents he created.
You cannot say you don't. I'm sorry, my Lord. I'm sorry to. Cannot say you don't have the document. Where is his passport? Where is his passport?
We play this letter of advertisement. Letter of response, invitation for interview, letter. We didn't play all these documents. He created them and is not asking us to bring it. As we don't have it. When the matter go on, my Lord. I don't think we didn't bring them. When the matter go on.
I don't know why the answers are lying. My Lord, the answers are lying. When was the personally paid? When was the salary paid?
So, which they are tendered.
My Lord, this is strange. This is strange. This is not done. Where is the bank account? Where is the bank account of the defendant, of the first defendant? You are paying him salary. Where is the condition is, my Lord, the man was working in two places at the same time.
Okay, now the only thing I see we can do now is not to go further in this particular proceeding, because we may see ourselves doing something outside the law. Yes. So I don't know how. Are you resident in Lagos? Are you both resident in Lagos? Including him?
Yes.
It's only the first defendant. Can you convince him to come on another date? By then, the court is studying this. And all these things you're saying, I don't know. He's saying something else, you're saying something else. I want to know why the court could refuse him twice and then all of a sudden grant him his request. I have to look through it. Yes.
Very well, my Lord. Very well.
Yes. So,
my Lord, like I said, look specifically at 13th of March 2022.
okay. Okay.
The same when we read our
Yes.
eventually he withdrew it and my
I
Lord.
see.
And he closed the case for the defendants. He closed the case for the claimant.
My Lord, I cannot hear what they are saying. My Lord, I cannot hear what they are saying. But my Lord has already given an order. Why are they refusing? Why are they refusing to drop this document? For God's sake, let there be justice. Please deny us. They want to deny us of fair hearing.
What they are saying is that they don't have these documents, and if anything, there are even some of the documents that you have in your you pleaded. So the court is going to take some time and look at its records. So
very well, my Lord. Very well.
Because you're saying something and they're saying another.
Exactly. So my Lord, you will see it in the record where we ask for this document, and yet they refuse to bring it until we brought a motion that for God's sake, bring this document. How can you say you cannot find the international passport? How can you say you don't have bank statements? This is strange. This is uncalled for.
Counsel, even though you are in your car, but you are in the courtroom too. Yes, this is a courtroom, please. Let us maintain our...
As the accomplices.
Yes.
As accomplices. I'm very grateful, my Lord.
Okay. At this stage, the learned counsel seeks to withdraw his notice to... At a point, he withdrew his notice to produce. And there was no objection, and the court allowed him to withdraw He said notice to produce, and the application was struck out. Please, can you read out the documents he wants you to produce?
Number one, it's, like I said, number one, date/letter of advertisement for the vacant post of director of operations in the second defendant's company.
Okay.
Date/letter of response advertisement by the first defendant.
Yes.
Date/letter of invitation for interview first defendant. That is not. Date and place of interview of first defendant by second defendant.
Yes.
Company. Number 5. Date/letter of offer of employment for the first defendant, that is contract of employment with the first defendant and the second defendant. Date/letter of acceptance for the director of the seventh document. Evidence/date of payment of first salary of the first defendant by the second defendant till date. Number 8, international passport/visa of the first defendant, indicating when the first defendant entered Nigeria, take up employment. The ninth document, last letter of recommendation of the first defendant's former employer, if any.
I see. However, we are going to take a date because I've seen the date that he moved the motion.
Yes.
And I will go to the motion and see exactly what he asked for. And then before the next adjourned date, I will be in the perfect know of everything.
My love, like it's all state complaint and complaint,
Yes.
the statement of claim and our response.
Yes.
And the documents tendered so far and the point at which he interrupted the proceedings. This my Lord, let us appreciate where we are coming.
Okay. That's all right. Give me a date.
My Lord,
Yes.
my Lord,
Yes.
unfortunately, I did not hear a bit of what he said. But
Okay, I'm constrained at this point. I'm constrained to give this case another date, so that before which time I will go through the motions that you moved, that you said I granted, and I also look at my records and know whether any such motion had earlier been moved, granted or not granted, so that by the time we are here next, I will know exactly what transpired.
As a complicit.
So, give me a date. February is well, at least the important thing is that it is heard, because I have to study this thing. I don't know what is happening.
22nd of February.
How do you stand on 22nd of February? Is it too close? Okay. 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 Give me a match date.
My Lord, I didn't hear what the other counsel said, but I had my Lord say.
I was trying to pick a date He said that February is not very comfortable for him. So
They said February is not.
very convenient for him.
You see, that's what they have been doing. They have been delaying, my Lord. My Lord, let us be sincere with ourselves. How can February not be convenient for you? This case is dragging on for too long. They are just delaying.
Counsel,
My Lord.
Counsel, I'm looking at a situation where the matter is called up and the matter is heard. Because this is not a new case. It's a very old case.
Very
I
old,
want
my
a
Lord.
case when it will be called up and the court is abreast of everything that is in it and it is heard.
As the court pleases.
Okay, 28th, 29th is not, 28th of February
As the court pleases.
is full.
As the court pleases, my Lord.
No, there's no day. There's no day.
So that's any matter.
22nd.
No,
Oh, we're getting bouncing.
no. I'll let her tell you I'll let her give you the reason for that. 29th of February.
7.
I said early March.
29th February. 29th February, my Lord.
No. 29th of February, sir, is not convenient to the court.
Let's
Itself.
take 21st of March.
This is not fair. 21st of March again. This is not fair. My Lord, this is not fair. My Lord, recognize that this is an old case. Very old case. For example,
21st of
February. For the
no, my Lord.
What is happening? No, before them. No, I said I don't want 29th of February. How do you stand on the 30th of January, actually?
My Lord?
Okay.
30th of January. 30th of January will be okay.
I'm still looking at my diary. I will announce a date.
Thank you, my Lord. Thank you, my Lord.
Very well. What is that night? Saturday. I know. Of February. Okay. What of 21st of February?
Very convenient. Very convenient, my Lord.
No problem. We'll take it, but if we can come in the afternoon,
of course.
Considering the witness.
Very well. 21st of February.
Very well.
Stand on the 21st of February.
21st.
Yes.
We are very grateful, my Lord. 21st of February. It's okay by us.
All right. And it's going to Mr. Ibrahim. Okay. Mr. Olukayode, is that convenient for you? 21st of February.
Very, very convenient. I'm ready to leave everything I'm doing to come to this court and iron this thing out once and for all, my Lord. Yes. Enough is enough.
Okay. So what will be the business of the court on that day?
My Lord, is it going to be at 1 o'clock? My Lord, is it going to be at 1 o'clock?
By 1 o'clock, yes.
Very well, my Lord.
Okay. Okay. I've written out what the business of the court will be on that day. This matter is now adjourned to the 21st day of February 2024 for the conclusion of the cross-examination of DW1 by the Claimant's Counsel.
As a
And
complicit.
further- Yes. Yes. Did you hear that? I've forgotten his name. Very well. The matter is adjourned to the 21st day of February by 1 p.m. for the conclusion of your cross-examination of the first
As a
defendant.
complicit. As a complicit.
Okay.
As a complicit. I'm very grateful, my Lord.
Very well. I have another case. Yes.
Case number NICN/L8/126/2023. Between Nigerian LNG Limited and Judicial. I think the councils are there. I think the councils are there, yes.
Yes. Appearances, please.
I think what is our
Thank you, Your Lordship. My Lord, first of all, the claimant is represented
Okay.
by Mr. Andrew Ohaneje, and he's on the court. He's in court as well, my Lord.
I see. Mr. Andrew Ohaneje. What is his designation? What is he?
Andrew, can you please tell the court your designation?
Mr. Andrew? What's your designation?
Very please, Your Lordship, my designation is Assistant General Counsel.
Okay. How about the defendants?
Respectfully, my Lord, the defendant is not in court.
Okay. Defendants. Francis, please.
Yeah, my Lord, may it please Your Lordship, my name is O Akoni, Akoni. Lord,
Yes.
and I appear for the claimant applicant in this matter. My learned friends, Professor Bayo Adaralegbe. Professor Bayo Adaralegbe. Adaralegbe, yes.
Yes.
Then M.Y. Abdul Mumin. M.Y. Abdul Mumin. One name, Abdul Mumin.
Yes.
And T.I. Ibidunni. T.I. Ibidunni. I-B-I-D-U-N-N-I. Ibidunni.
Okay.
Appear with me.
Yes. So what is the business of the court today?
Respectfully, my Lord.
Yes.
My name is Adetokunbo Davis.
Okay.
My Lord, I appear for the defendant, And appearing with me is my learned friend, Sarah Sonny. I'm most grateful to your lordship.
Yes. Yes.
Lord, may I first of all wish your lordship a happy new year. This is my first.
Thank you very much. Thank you. And I wish you the same.
Thank you very much, my lord. My lord,
Yes.
we have an application to substitute a witness.
Very well.
The application has been served, it has been responded to, and we're prepared to proceed. I am aware that the defendant also has an application seeking stay of further proceedings. That application has also been,
Please, this application, can you tell me the date when it was filed?
okay, my lord, our application to substitute our witness was filed on the 20th of November, I believe. Yes, my lord, 20th of November.
Yes.
Yes, my lord. And the defendant's application was filed on the 5th of December.
Okay. Mr. Davis, were you served with this?
Yes, my lord. I was served with that application, and the defendant filed.
Are you opposing it?
Yes, my lord. We filed a counter affidavit, deposed to on the 5th of December 2023. 5th December 2023. The defendant's application was filed on the 5th of December 2023. That's the application for stay of proceedings. And the defendant also filed a further affidavit deposed to in support of that application. I think my lord is muted. I don't know if my lord is saying anything to us. My lord is still muted.
Are you hearing me now?
Yes, my lord.
Yes, my lord, we can hear you.
Very well. I was saying that I cannot take the two applications at the same time. To be better if I take the first application that the learned mentioned, to which you said you filed a counter affidavit. Thereafter, can he also hear yours and they will reply? Did you hear me?
I don't. Yes, madam, but I don't think I understood what your lordship said. I'm so sorry to your lordship.
I simply asked you whether you were served with the application from the claimant's counsel.
Yes, my
but
lord.
you went ahead, you wanted to move your own application.
No, my lord.
I have to hear one before the other.
No, man, I didn't move the application. I said I was served and that our counter affidavit was deposed to or was filed on the 5th of December 2023.
Very well. We shall come to that.
As the couple is. Then I also
then identified
the defendant
for substitution. Yes.
As the couple is.
Yes.
Thank you, my lord. My lord,
yes.
Our application was filed on the 20th of November 2023.
Yes.
My lord, it seeks three principal reliefs. which I've set out in the face of the motion paper, granting leave to substitute Mrs. Chinenye Daniel with Mr. Nodon Otobo as our witness in this matter. Secondly, my Lord, we ask for leave to file and serve the witness statement of Mr. Otobo in compliance with the rules of court. And thirdly, my Lord, we ask that the witness statement of Mr. Otobo, which has already been filed and served, be deemed as properly filed and served. My Lord, we ask for other orders as a committee. My Lord, the grounds of the application are set out on the face of the motion paper, and I urge your Lordship to take them as read.
Okay.
My Lord, the application is supported by a 6-paragraph affidavit. It goes through by Kayode Mike. And it has the witness statement of Mr. Otobo as an exhibit.
Okay.
My Lord, I rely on all these processes. My Lord, we also filed a written address in accordance with the rules of this honorable court, and I adopt that address as our argument in respect of this application.
Yes.
My Lord, it is without doubt that a party has the power to change or substitute its witness in the course of a matter, especially before trial.
Yes.
Trial has not started, and there's absolutely no prejudice that will be occasioned to the defendant if the witness is substituted.
Very well.
Lord, I urge your Lordship to grant this application. My Lord, the only other thing I would like to say is that the defendants in their counter affidavit have suggested that because the witness is around, then the reason we gave is not a satisfactory reason. But my Lord, with the greatest respect to them, the claimant has the unfettered power to change his witness. We have our request is to seek leave from the court to substitute the witness with another one. Whether she's around or she's no longer around is not really material. What do they lose by our bringing another witness? They'll be able to cross-examine him. They'll be able to do whatever they want with this witness. My Lord, I submit that their counter affidavit goes to no issue and it does not change the state of the law. I urge your Lordship to grant the application as well. How much of that, my Lord?
Very well. Yes. Mr. Davis.
Yes, my Lord. My Lord, in opposition to the application, the defendant filed a counter affidavit on the 5th day of December 2023.
On what date?
5th December 2023, my Lord.
Yes.
Together with a written address of that same date. My Lord, we adopt the written address as our argument in support of our argument in opposition, beg your pardon, in opposition to the claimant's application. And I also commend our counter affidavit to your Lordship. And I most respectfully urge your Lordship to dismiss the application for being unmeritorious. Whilst, my lord, a claimant has the right to substitute
Yes.
a witness, same has to be done with the leave of the court and the court.
Come again.
I said same has to be done, my lord, with the leave of court.
Okay.
And the court, in considering the application, exercises its discretion. My lord, it is right that the discretion of the court cannot be exercised in vacuum. It must be on facts. Now, my lord, this single point in this application is this. The claimant has deposed to, at paragraph 3, Roman figure 2 to 4.
Paragraph what?
Paragraph 3 of the affidavit in support, Roman figure 2 to 4 in particular. That the witness on record will not be available to testify on the 21st of November 2023. On 21st November 2023. And as such, it was necessary to substitute that witness. My lord, that is the only reason that has been offered in this application.
And there was no reason why he could not testify.
Yes, my lord, just that she had other engagements on the 21st of November. Hence, she could not testify on that date. My lord, the 21st of November, there was no trial. That date has passed. So the excuse or the reason for the grant of this application has been overtaken by events. The court, with all due respect, does not grant orders for the sake of asking.
Yes.
And also, in as much as there is no reason anymore, or there is no excuse, your lordship cannot be granting the orders.
Okay.
At best, they can refile the application to demonstrate proper reasons why the witness should be changed. So, my lord, we urge your lordship to dismiss the application for being unmeritorious. We're most grateful to your lordship.
Yes.
Yes, my lord.
Very well. Did I hear that you have a motion?
Yes, my lord.
Yes.
Filed on the 5th day of December 2023. It has been robustly
On what date, please?
5th December 2023, my lord.
Yes.
It has been robustly and adequately responded to by the claimant. And we have also filed a further affidavit, my lord, in support of that application.
You have filed a further what?
A further affidavit and reply on point of law Yes, my lord. Well, my lord, before we go into that application, we have a very innocuous application filed on the 4th of January 2024, seeking to regularize our further affidavit.
Filed on what date?
My lord, 4th January 2024. Seeking an extension of time.
Yes.
Subject to your lordship's overriding convenience, I'm willing to take the application before going into the main application.
Before the what?
I intend to take this application before taking the other application for stay, since this is to regularize a process in the stay application.
So, Leonard Silk, were you said with this?
Yes, my lord, we were served with it, and we have we're not opposing the application to regularize their reply and further affidavit. We're not opposing that.
Okay. So, Mr. Davis, you heard him.
Yes, madam.
So, in the application, you have to abridge it. It's
yes,
not
madam.
opposing.
My lord, may I respectfully move in terms of the application dated and filed the 4th day of January 2024. And I urge your lordship most respectfully to grant this said application as prayed.
So the application of the learned defendant applicants is granted without objection, and the court orders are spread on the motion paper.
As the court pleases.
Yes, that is for the extension of time.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, then.
As the court pleases. My lord, the defendant's application filed on the 5th of December 2023 seeks as the court pleases. Yes, my lord. Seeks an order of your lordship staying further proceedings in this suit pending the hearing and determination of the applicant's motion for stay of proceedings at the Court of Appeal. And the appeal number where that motion is pending has been quoted on the motion paper. My Lord, the grounds upon which the application is predicated are as contained on the face of the motion paper, and we commend same to your Lordship. In support of the application is a 4-paragraph affidavit deposed to by David Abutu, and attached to which are exhibits oh, so sorry.
Yes.
Yes, my Lord.
Yes, my Lord.
My Lord, the defendant also filed a written address on 5th of December 2023. We adopt the written address also, yes, my Lord, in reaction to the claimant's counter affidavit, the respondent filed a 4-paragraph further affidavit and a reply on points of law, both done on the 4th of January 2024. My Lord, we adopt the written address and the reply on points of law as our arguments in support of the application. And we commend the affidavits to your Lordship. And we urge your Lordship most respectfully to grant the application.
Okay.
Yes, my Lord. My Lord, just in 1 minute or 2 minutes, I may just explain the purport of this application. My Lord, this application.
What you're going to tell the court is not
okay,
cut in your address.
My Lord, it is actually cut in the address, so I will save the court.
So there's no point.
As a couple, yes. As a couple, I know your Lordship will go through the process.
What is there? Yes.
I appreciate that. I'm most grateful to your Lordship. I urge your Lordship to grant the application.
Okay.
As prayed. Most obliged.
Now, my Lord, in opposition, the claimant filed a counter affidavit deposed to by Kayode Michael.
Yes.
Lord, deposed to, it's a 22-paragraph affidavit, 22 paragraphs, and it was deposed to on the 6th of December 6, 2023.
And I didn't hear that.
6th of December the 6th, okay. 2023.
Okay. Yes.
It's 22-paragraph affidavit. My Lord, yes. We also filed a written address on the same day. My Lord, I rely on these processes and I adopt our written address as our argument in respect of this application.
Yes.
My Lord, all I would say is that our answer to this application is in order 64 rule 8 of the rules of your Lordship's court.
Yes.
I urge your lordship to dismiss this application. It lacks merit.
Okay.
And it is in fact, it is incompetent and it lacks merit. Since your lordship did not permit my learned friend to expatiate, I will also not. I have a few things to say, but I think it's only fair that I do not go further because our arguments are well set in our written address. I urge your lordship to
Yes.
give this application.
Okay.
How much obliged to your lordship?
That will be all for today. The
Yes,
two
ma'am.
motions.
Yes, ma'am.
Give your deck for is hmm? 22nd of February. How do you stand on the 22nd days of April? 22nd day of April of February.
My lord, it's convenient, my lord.
Okay.
My lord, the
How
only
about
thing I would ask is it for ruling or for ruling and further proceedings if the ruling goes, if the stay is not granted, so that we'll know whether we're only coming for ruling or possible further proceedings.
Okay. Let me see. Bring the diary. Under that, we have so many matters. Which one? 20. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Well, we could, if it is not, if the stay is not granted, we can have a bite on the matter.
How much obliged?
If it is granted. Yes.
My lord, I'm so sorry, my lord.
Yes.
Well, my lord, I just have two things to say about that. The convenience of that date. I know your lordship's overall convenience is what matters, but I accepted that, or I confirmed that date rather, on the pretext that it was because I heard your lordship say, "Give me a date for ruling." That's number one initially. So I accepted that date on that pretext. And number two is also that I do not want to. I mean, none of us can preempt the court or preempt your lordship's decision.
No, nobody can do that.
As a couple. So my lord, what I would suggest, on my humble suggestion and application, is that your lordship gives us a date for ruling. However the ruling goes, if stay is not granted, if the application of the claimant is granted, as the case may be, then your lordship can then adjourn for, hearing further proceedings as the case may be. I do not think.
But you heard what I said now. You heard what I said. I said, if the ruling goes one way or the other.
Yes, my lord.
There will be a ruling on that day.
As the couple is,
if
yes.
Granted, that be it. If it is not, then we can have a bite. I'm not saying that we will do all the hearing in one day. We could have a bite at hearing of it. But what if it does not succeed? Are you going to tell me how to conduct my case in my court?
No, my lord. No, my lord. I was just making a suggestion, my lord, because learned senior counsel made a suggestion, and I was also making a suggestion.
Yes, it happens sometimes when we finish our ruling and then we do a little bit of what the court ruled. If the court says go ahead, If they are ready, we start to go ahead. If they're not, I'm not saying we will go ahead and conclude it on that date. Yes.
Okay, my
However,
lord,
I've
okay.
already signed. I said the matter is adjourned to the 22nd, you said?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
And
my
that
lord.
22nd is all right for you,
It is
Mr.
convenient for me.
Davis?
My lord, it is all right for ruling for me. I have no.
Is that
I
all
have
right
no.
for you?
My lord, it is convenient for me. My lord, all I don't think we should spend much time on this. There is a standing ruling of your lordship. I give accelerated hearing in this matter. Why should we
Yes,
come?
because the court
Why
had
should we
ordered
come back after
accelerated
ruling and
hearing.
start to look
That's
for a
why I
date
gave into the
April
bit
or
of
May or June
having
again
a bite of the case.
If
Yes.
there's stay of proceedings, the matter ends there. If there's no stay of proceedings, why can't we start? At least your lordship has said we can start if there's no stay. And then if we start, wherever we do, then we can push it to another date. But a situation where we come back on that day and the ruling is that there's no stay, why can't we? But if there's stay, then of course we can't start anything. It's a very simple thing. My lord, I am happy with this 22nd, as your lordship has indicated. I'm much obliged, my lord.
The matter is so adjourned for ruling. And then, bearing in mind what the court said about accelerated hearing and commencement, if possible, of hearing.
As the court pleases.
Yes.
As the court pleases.
Very well.
Thank you, your lordship.
Thank you.
We're grateful to your lordship.
Thank you very much. Yes. Is that all? Is that all for today? What of? We had more than.
I'm so sorry. I can't hear your lordship. I apologize. Okay, I think
The court is Fontus official, the something of today.
I'm so sorry, my lord. I think one of the counsel for the last matter is still around. I wanted to confirm if it will be virtual or physical, or it will be communicated to us.
What that will still be? How do you? Has Elena Silk left? Okay, before then, the registrar will let you know, please.
As the court pleases, we're most grateful.
Actually, why it is by Zoom today is because we wanted this matter as soon as possible, and I couldn't make that date because all the judges here were in Abuja, and the next date was given. Yes. So I don't think there's anything about any rush as to having it virtually held or not. But you will be they will let you know before then. My registrar will call you.
We are grateful as the court pleases.
Yes.
I'm most grateful to your lordship.
Very well.
Yes, madam. Good afternoon, my lord.
I have to